When people are arrested for a DUI, they typically do field sobriety tests. We call them SFSTs. John's an instructor for these. I'm an instructor. Both the paralegals have had the same training the cops have had, so we have a whole different understanding. We understand how it works, and there's only one way to do them. You can't vary from that according to the government standards. We challenge those things all the time, and I mean, we're looking at those things, we're like, this isn't right. We got if there's a motion for it or a legal argument, we've already got it down. We know that stuff forward and backwards. And that's another thing. We've taught the schools, we've been through them, we've done it so many times, and we don't just go by the book and say, hey, we know everything that's in there. We deal with, consult with all the best DUI lawyers in the country. Any information they get that works, we'll utilize it. But there's a lot of challenges to those, and we utilize experts. And that's another thing that we do, most lawyers don't do, that when you bring in an expert and the judge, it drags the trial down, the prosecutors aren't expecting it, and they're like, oh my God, we got an expert, and you know, the government's always got their expert, the cop, but cops get real nervous when somebody that's done a lot more than they have, that has a background that's incredible, shows up. You know, sometimes they don't want to fool with that, and they get a little weak-kneed, and they're like, yeah, maybe we can work this out. You know, we've had that happen where I kind of looked at my video last night, and I think we need to work on this a little bit, and we certainly don't want to have character assassination. That's not how our firm works. We get along with law enforcement just great. We enjoy them. But if it comes down to a trial, then most cops understand we've got to defend our clients to the best of our ability, and by golly, we're going to do it.